They themselves are but soldiers in attendance. So let not their speech grieve you. Indeed, we know that which they conceal and that which they declare. Does man not consider that we created him from a mere sperm drop? Then at once he is to be to us a clear adversary? And he presents for us an example, and yet forgets his own creation. He says, "Who will give life to the bones whilst they are disintegrated?" Say, "He will give them life who produced them the first time, and he is of all creation knowing." It is he who made for you from the green tree fire, and it is from that which you are able to ignite. Is not he who created the heavens and the earth able to create the like of them? Yes, indeed it is so, and he is the knowing creator. His command is only when he intends a thing that he says to it, "Be," and it is. So exalted is he, in whose hand is the realm of all things, and to him you will be returned. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, say, He is Allah, one, Allah, the self-sufficient. He begets not, nor is he begotten, and there is nothing that is like unto him.
Jazakallah Sheikh Abdul Fattah Taruti for your qiraat and Brother Musa for the translation. I welcome the huge crowd gathered here at Sumaya Ground on this last day, last session of the 10-day International Islamic Conference and Exhibition. Inshallah, we'll be starting the session of the talk, followed by the question and answer session, and the concluding part of the session would be brief remarks by each of the speakers you have been hearing over the last 10 days, the distinguished international speakers addressing this conference. And inshallah, we will conclude the session lastly by the dua by Sheikh Salah Al-Budair, Imam Masjid Al-Nabawi, Medina. Though many know Dr. Zakir Naik, it's my onerous duty to introduce him, especially those watching him first time on Peace TV with its more than 100 million viewers. Dr. Zakir Naik is the president of and the main driving force behind the Islamic Research Foundation, as well as the organization of this conference. The Islamic International School Mumbai has been conceived, planned, and developed by Dr. Zakir Naik. The United Islamic Aid is a systematic venture through Zakah for the upliftment of the many underprivileged Muslim brothers and sisters, starting with the educational scholarships and now the primary healthcare centers for the needy. Dr. Zakir is a medical doctor by professional training and is renowned as a dynamic international orator on Islam, as well as a shock conductor of comparative religious study. Dr. Zakir Naik clarifies Islamic viewpoints and clears misconceptions about Islam using the Quran, authentic hadith, and other religious scriptures in conjunction with reason, logic, and scientific facts. Dr. Zakir is famous for his specific analysis and satisfying answers to challenging questions posed by audiences and critics of Islam after his public talks. His public dialogues with prominent personalities of other faiths, like Dr. William Campbell of USA and the famous guru Sri Sri Ravi Shankar of India, as well as others, have infallibly overturned the widespread wrong notions about Islam. These dialogues have also reaffirmed the revelation of the Quran for entire humanity being in continuation of the earlier revelations of God Almighty for humankind. The Indian Express included Dr. Zakir Naik in its list of the 100 most powerful Indians in 2009 amongst the billion-plus population of India. In its special list of the top 10 spiritual gurus of India, Dr. Zakir Naik was ranked number 3.